Uh, I'm taking Missouri. I'm going to ride the SEC train on this one. West Virginia has lost their quarterback. They lost their coach.
But they won last week, though.
They did, but they didn't play anybody.
All right.
So I'm taking Missouri.
Arkansas versus Ole Miss.
Ooh.
Do we want to pick against the Rebels again? I want them to lose so bad, but this is a battle of two very, very bad teams. You know, very, very bad teams. You know, they bad like Joe Boo's rum.
Who are you taking?
No, you first.
Oh, I got to go first. Oh,
yeah.
God, you put me out there like that.
Yeah,
so,
you first.
You know what? I'm going to take the Rebels only because they're at home. It could be a famous 3-2 game. So don't shoot me for that one, folks. But, yeah, Arkansas is horrible. Ole Miss is horrible. Flip a coin. I take the home team 3-2 Ole Miss.
I'm rolling with Arkansas. I think Rakeem Boyd of Last Chance U fame is going to eat up on that Rebels defense. I think he's going to run all over them. I know Ole Miss showed a renewed vigor against Memphis, but nah, I'm pulling Suey Pig.
Piggy, bacon.
All right. Vandy versus Purdue.
Well, I said I wasn't an SEC homer, but here I am here yet again, and I'm going to take Vandy on the road at Purdue. Vandy's defense, they're something special. They've got talent. They've got one of the best running backs in the SEC. Purdue has one of the best players in college football, one of the most exciting players to watch. But I think he's a one-man show. I think Brom's still a little bit off with that team. Maybe in a couple of years they can be something special, but
I'm rolling with Purdue.
Weaker.
And you rolling with you, so you're anchoring down with Vandy, huh?
I'm anchoring down. I'm sitting over here in stone. Vandy.
I'm rolling with the Boilermakers. Texas A&M and Clemson.
You know, part of me looked at this game and I thought upset. I mean, they had them last year, I believe. Texas A&M should have won that game last year, and they didn't. This is probably Clemson's only real match. But you know what? I'm going to take Clemson in a close one. Hate to do that to A&M after I've been riding the SEC train over here. But like I said, I'm not an SEC homer, but let me ride with one of the best quarterbacks that supposedly is the up-and-coming next great Tom Brady wannabe in Lawrence. So, Clemson for me.
I'm rolling with Clemson as well. LSU versus Texas.
Well, two things. One, I hate LSU. No, you hate that.
Okay.
Two, I really like Texas. I've always liked Texas. They're actually one of my probably third or fourth teams I like to keep up with. Now, of course, they haven't done anything in a decade, really. I was a huge Colt McCoy fan, and I actually owned probably 2 or 3 Texas hats back in the day when I was on the Texas bandwagon with Vince Young and all them. Like, that's who I play with in college football on the Xbox. So I'm taking Texas in the upset. I don't like LSU. I think they're overrated. And we're going to go with that route.
I'm rolling with the Tigers. And, of course, our home game against the Mustard.
Against the Brown Mustard.
I can't even say it. The Mustard. Go ahead, Stub.
Against the Brown Mustard. Somebody called me.
About to kill me. That is so hilarious. Who came up with calling them the mustard buzzards?
That's almost as being the Black Bears.
That is hilarious. And I was speaking while I was reading that message board. They hate being called a mustard buzzers. They hate it.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I mean, who would want to be a mustard buzzer? Like, why you want to be a
Bruh,
brown,
I'm so
yellow
tickled
bird?
over here. Like real talk. So that is like funny. All right, so now our food segment. Oh man, I'm sorry,
Hey,
y'all.
what's
That
your
is
score?
funny. Oh, my score for the game,
Yeah,
man, 42-21, man.
42-21. Okay. We put down that's our tiebreaker or whatever for the week. So people are going to hate me for this one. I'm only going 27-21.
As long as it's W, I don't care.
Yeah,
It could be 3-0. I'm happy. We are undefeated.
I'm going to stay out the message boards. I stayed off the message boards last Saturday. I saw all the craziness and people were trying to tag me. I was like, I don't even care. We won. I'll take the W. I'll let you people be crazy and act a fool and be keyboard warriors. But like you said, a W is a W in my book, and I'll take it. So that'll wrap up College Pick'em, and we'll see how much we separate this week because we have a lot of different games on that one. So who knows? It might even out. Somebody might take a commanding lead. Stay tuned, folks.
I need you to lose this week, bro.
I hope not.
I need you to lose. But our next segment, Stubbs came up with the best college football food to test during the game, and what y'all can do when y'all listen. I guess we can make a post on Maroon Madness Media about this, and you guys can give us some feedback on the best college football food to try. Stubbs, what's your best college football food to try during a game?
Well, first of all, I really messed this segment up. I must have been hungry when I was writing this post out when we were writing notes, but I didn't mean to say test. I think I meant to say best food to eat during a football game. So we just jacked that one up all kind.
Well, hey, that's what happens, man. Best food to eat at a college football game. Best food to eat. All right, Stubbs.
We love food.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have food in every game because we're big guys. We like to eat. We don't want to go to I don't want no tofu or no veggies or nothing like that. I want meat on my bones. So I think my number one food, if I can have, is I want buffalo wings.
You said buffalo wings?
I am a buffalo wing connoisseur, from hot to spicy to flavored. The only kick is I don't like the wings. I don't like the flats. I'm a drum guy.
You like the drums.
I am all about the drums. I will gladly trade you 2 wings for a drum.
I like that trade-off. I like the flats myself.
Oh, so you be happy at my place.
Yeah. Well, for me, I mean, I you don't really find my favorite food to eat at a football game in a lot of football games. I wish more college football venues had fried pork chop. But me, my favorite thing to try at a college football game, and I'm easy. I want to see if your hot dogs are good. I want to see if you got those flavorful hot dogs or if you got them little brine red hot dogs. If you got them brine red hot dogs, I'm turning around and walking away. May get some nachos, but I want to see if you got a juicy, flavorful hot dog. I don't really need chili and cheese, but I will add it. I want to know if you got good hot dogs. Superdome has good hot dogs. Tiger Stadium has good hot dogs. I haven't yet to be in I can't remember if I didn't have USM Stadium. They had a good sausage dog I had when I went to the USM Mississippi State game a couple of years back. That's where I met Josh Robinson for the first time in person.
Nice.
So I'm gonna have to visit some more stadiums, man. So I can see how their hot dogs taste. Of course, I'm down here in Baton Rouge. Southern has a regular hot dog, but it's not one of those little red brine winter hot dogs. Thank the Lord. So
I can tell you the last time I had a hot dog at a football game. I mean, I know Mr. State changed their hot dogs a couple years ago, so I honestly I even had one of those. I will say that up here in Louisville, the Louisville Bats baseball stadium, they have a hot dog that is a foot-long sausage dog that looks like a monster. Really should have tried that this past week when we were up there Sunday, but I got chicken tenders. So I went the Safe route because, I'll be honest, their hot dog was so big it kind of scared me. So if you're ever up here, we might have to go take out a baseball game and let you try one of these foot-long, 3-pound hot dogs.
Oh man, you make me hungry, man. You might have to mail me one. You might have to send me a pack of them in a cooler, man. Can't be telling me about no 3-pound hot dog, man. I can't have one.
I kept pointing at it at my girlfriend. I was like, "Hey, check out the size of that wiener."
Well, you know I'm goofy, man. Don't do that.
Oh Lord, it's so. I should take a picture.
Send up for the Bulldog Singles group, man.
That is true.
All right. Now, before we go on to our last couple of segments, Stub wants to talk about our NFL football season getting ready to start. So Stubbs wants to know our Super Bowl predictions. And fans, you can also give us your Super Bowl predictions, who you feel is going to end up in the Super Bowl. You already know who my AFC team is, and it better be yours too.
Yeah,
the Chiefs, baby.
It's the Chiefs. I mean, the Patriots, it's the Patriots. They'll be there when the dust settles in the AFC title game, but I hope and pray that there's no injuries on Kansas City, and Kansas City sits in the AFC championship game, beats the hell out of the Patriots. We can beat them by 50 points. I don't care. I hate the Patriots. I'm just ready to see the Chiefs finally, crack the nod and get to the Super Bowl. So, who's your NFC team?
Man, I would like to see the Saints get there, but I think it would kind of be cool if Dak took the Cowboys to a Super Bowl this year. I mean, Chiefs, Cowboys, the original Dallas team, the Dallas Texans versus the current Dallas team, Dallas Cowboys. I think that would be kind of cool, man.
It will be. And to be honest, it's the same. You have the same pick that I have. I have the Cowboys. I'm going to ride Dak all the way to the Super Bowl on his $2 million contract. And Zeke on his $90 million contract.
And he paid that.
So, man. I mean, the Saints would be fun to watch also because the first one to 60 is probably going to win the Super Bowl if they both lined up. Dallas in there. Kansas City versus Dallas would be amazing. Like you said, the two Dallas teams. I hate to do this to people, but if the Chiefs play Dallas, I'm taking the Chiefs. No offense to Dak. I love Dak. But I hated Dallas for 33 years of my life until Dak got there. And then all of a sudden, Lord behold, I jumped on the bandwagon. So
I'm not jumping on no bandwagon. I'm a Dak fan. I would like Dak to have 300 yards, passing 4 touchdowns. If Dallas can beat everybody but Kansas City.
Yep. Completely agree. The moment Dak ever leaves Dallas, I burn all my Dallas gear.
All right. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back. We're going to have some Mississippi State sports news and soccer and volleyball update. Yes, we do talk about soccer and volleyball because we want to give those teams coverage. Those ladies are working hard for you Bulldog fans. So go support the Lady Bulldog soccer and volleyball teams. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break with more Maroon Maniacs.
Where are we at on time?
59:20.
Okay,
but
well, let's do it.
Yeah. So all right. Okay. We're ready to go back in. All right, we're back with more Maroon Maniacs. Winding down. I know we've been talking for a good while, but I'm getting sleepy, so we need to hurry up and get off of here. But first up, of course, we just talked about NFL, Dak's contract, Super Bowl predictions. But we have quite a few Bulldogs on NFL rosters. Stubb just correcting. We have 27 Bulldogs make the NFL, 21 on the roster, 3 injury reserve, and 3 practice squad. I mean, if you want to know all the Bulldogs who are on